purpose right now.
So a lot of people that know me, they know I've been dealing with the appearance of a physical affliction for almost 2 years, maybe 2 years now. At a point, I started to hide it, only because, you know, I didn't want to keep speaking it into existence. But this year, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, because I plan to get to the bottom of it and get through it. You dig? It's hard to say what's going on right now, but trying to figure that out. It's a few problems where we don't know where they're stemming from. And I'm gonna put this shit on here, you know, because I'm gonna get past this shit this year. Because this shit right here is not even fly. It's not even cool. I can't do it. I'm good. We're gonna get past it.
Hey, I don't know who need to hear this, but if it's you, here you go. There's a trick being played on you. You wanna know what it is? It ain't just you, it's mostly everybody in the world. I might be the only motherfucker that don't believe in it, but there's no proof of it. I never seen it, you never seen it. The trick is called the future. The future does not exist, it has never existed, it never will exist. And if it does, somebody gotta show me some proof. There has never been a time where you can look down at your watch and say it's the future. The only time you have ever, will ever, live is now. Every time you have ever looked down at your watch or had a thought or anything, it has been right now. Think about it. When in time was it not right now? The future do not exist. It got people waiting on things that'll never come because they put it in this place called the future that don't exist. Remember I said it. What's crazy is we living so backwards right now, me included. And I'm just so thankful for the insight to be able to see it. We were given control over one thing at birth, and that's all we needed. Everything else is out of our control. But we so backwards that we try to control everything out of our control. We completely neglect what we can control. The only thing that we got control over, our own thoughts. Of course, our thoughts create our actions, our behaviors, and then eventually our circumstances. You cannot directly control your circumstances. Don't just go from God to circumstances, dog. You can't control what this person do. You can't control their money, who they in a relationship with. You should know that when your ex left you, broke your heart.
Control your own thoughts.
Once your thoughts change, your actions will change, then your behaviors and your circumstances. Your money will change, your relationships will change. It's the only way. Ain't no plan B.
2019. This the year. All that bullshit go out the window this year. What year this is though? Real simple. This the year you drink more water. Real life. Dog, this the year you gain some kind of clarity in your life and cut out all the bullshit. This the year you start minding your business. This the year that we see a decline in men watching reality shows. This the year that the only thing you beefing with is the obstacle in front of you. And when you think it's impossible to beef with you, because the reason you mad,
Not something I care about. Oh yeah, you gotta make them mad this shit. Like, this the year you let niggas beef with theyself.
yeah, y'all think we playing ID-Clear War? We playing solitary out this month. The year you don't get mad at no celebrity that you ain't never met before. This the year. I don't know how many of y'all can feel it, but yeah, ain't no plan B. Let you hear.
To hear this, but whoever does, here you go. If you out here busting your ass, or if you out here trying, and you done read 100 books on the law of attraction and 48 laws of power, and you done watched 8,000 videos, and ain't nothing panning out for you, and you starting to think like maybe this shit a fluke, maybe this shit fake. You missing the ingredient. It's something that you not using that you read that you know you should be using, or something that you're not using enough. In most people cases, is gratitude. Without getting too deep, everything is made out of the same thing. Everything on earth is made out of the same thing. So the same place that the small gift come from, the big gift come from. So waiting for the big gift to be having gratitude is the wrong thing to do. That's not how that go. Celebrate all the small victories. That way you get close to that same thing that make all of them things. And that's how you do that. 5111. I don't know who needs.
I just want to take this little time out to thank God for all the hardships being at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom where a lot of people never been, because it make the top of the top of the top that much sweeter for people like me. You dig? I want to thank God for making me authentic. I want to thank God for making me somebody that doesn't give a shit. I want to thank God for making me understand what God is. Thinking substance, life, existence, the invisible partner, whatever you want to call it. Appreciate you, bruh. I want to thank God for these moves I've been making. I want to thank God for my business sense. I want to thank God for my drive and my big ass nuts. Hey, check this shit out, right? I dream big, right? If you follow me, you probably dream big too, right? Let me ask y'all something. You got all these big ideas you want to discuss, right? Nothing wrong with that, right? Because you want your life to be bigger. You want a bigger experience, you know. You want bigger checks, bigger cribs, bigger cars, you know. Girls with bigger butts, you know. You just want a bigger experience, right? Now, I know I do. And I know I get that energy off, right? What would make you think that I want to sit there and small talk you when ain't nothing else small going on in my life? I'm going to waste my most valuable commodity, which is time. I could get back money. I could get back anything material. I could get back a girl, whatever, right? I can't get back my time. You think I want to waste my time and have a conversation with you about nothing? I don't know who needs to hear this, but if it's you, here you go. You're going to have to stop running from your negative emotions. Everything you know and love in this life is only perceivable to you because of balance. The earth can't spin without it. You can't walk without it. You can't have a thought without it. You can't start your car in the morning and go to work without negative and positive energies working together. And as above, so below, as within, so without, everything is the same thing. So just like a battery, just like a car, your ass gonna have to use both. You gotta use fear and love. You just gotta use it right. Fear is at the base of any desire anyway, so you might as well use it right. It's like a fear of poverty should be transmuted into a love of wealth. A fear of sickness should be transmuted into a love of health. Like, I'm camera shy, but I'm always in front of somebody's camera because I know I got something to say. That's negative. I want to dig in these crates real quick, right, since I see everybody on their little judgmental right now. And everybody got something to say, so I want to say something too. I ain't on no preachy shit. I'm not even a Christian, but I want to get into this little quote from the Bible. Judge not lest you be judged first. What that really means is have some fucking respect. And I know I gotta explain that one. To expect is to see. More specifically, to expect is to see God in yourself. To respect is to see God in yourself whenever you see somebody else. In other words, see your brother as you see yourself. Treat others how you want to be treated. Judge not lest ye be judged first. Meaning that when you making a judgment, consider yourself when you making that judgment. It does not mean not to judge. You gotta have discernment. But I remember a lot of y'all picking up them little girls from high school when y'all was in y'all 20s and 30s. Say I'm lying. Hey, shout out to me. I got 200 subscribers. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And if you didn't subscribe, take your ass to the link in the bio and go subscribe too. Because that's the thing to do, man. Go subscribe.